Hey guys, in today's video for the first time on my YouTube channel, this is my first live review on a vehicle. Yes, and I have made a live review video on the brand new Honda Hornet 2.0 where it's mainly a practical review on this bike, and in the end of the video I have discussed about the pros and cons, price and my honest opinion on this bike. So please watch this video till the end. And another thing I wanted to tell you all guys, that please after watching this live review video, please write down in the comment section that how is the video and especially my talking style when I am reviewing it, because this is my first live review video and I was very much nervous when I was reviewing that bike on live. So this live video can be an improper or a proper to you all guys. So please write down in the comment section how is it. So without any wasting time, let's push the gears. So guys, I'm shifting to the live video in the count of 3, 2, 1. We are in the live video and I am standing near this. This is the Honda Hornet 2.0 and especially this is the second video of this bike, and today I am going to make a practical review of this bike. So before going to the details of this bike, first let's take a walk around of this bike. So let's come to the front. This front you were seeing, this is the fully halogen lamp. Well in this bike all the tail lamp and the headlamp in the indicators are all LED. Even you will get a parking indicator here also as I listened. So I will. And another thing which attracts me in this bike, this USD forks. Yes, and another thing, company has done a very well work. They have given a very gold coat on this bike, which many stock we buy when we buy a new bike, but here they have already provided it. That's I love from the Honda. About the fiber quality, it's nice. And let's come to the tank. The tank is means they have done a very well work, but the previous one was much good and much bulky, but still this looks made very nice and very well, and the design of this tank very impressive. And some graphical work also have been done on this bike. Here you can see this. And another thing at the back looks like a very that old one they have taken only, but they have given a very edgy type of the X, that signature one. You all remember that Honda previous version that got a X type of LED tail lamp. That same thing only they have given, but the main changes is that indicator. I love this thing. And next let's talk about the engine. Now coming about the engine, this engine produces about the power and the performance. It produces 17 horsepower and 16 Newton meter of torque, and mileage it produces around 15 kmpl, which is very good. In the previous video also I have told. And the second thing is that about coming to the disc brakes. Yes, so you are saying it's got a disc brake which is a single channel ABS. Well, what do I have to tell? Good single channel. Here also in rear also you are seeing a rear disc brake they have also provided. And another thing about this engine, that this is the BS6 one Hornet. Yes, you are seeing the catalytic converter here, and here it is a PGM FI engine, as we know, as you have seen this in the live telecast of the Honda Hornet. I was present in that event. And next coming to the engine valves, it has 4 valves and 1 cylinder. So next is the practicality review. Yes, which you all guys are waiting for. So I have sit on this bike, and it is a 184cc engine. But one thing which I love, this is a very, I am feeling a very lightweight of type of thing. Means I am feeling that I am not riding on a 184cc. I am riding on a 150cc, which is means very good thing, the company. And the one thing, the grills, means this type of grills in KTM Duke, who is the KTM Duke owner, they will know it. The same thing, they have the grill, they have this rod have provided. And coming about the sitting posture, so a very good sitting posture you will get. And coming to the digital cluster, so you can see the digital cluster, it got an LCD negative display, which I loved it. And here it provided the gear indicator, odometer, and all the feature overloaded. But the problem is here that it could be quite more big. And another thing which I love on this bike, that it got a parking indicator. Means it is a very useful thing when you are riding on the highways during night. And who are a moto vlogger, they will know this feature, which is a very useful one. And let's go to the practicality. And right now I am going to sit on this bike. So let's sit on this bike.
Babe, tonight my heart is on fire, and I can't help thinking of you. Babe, tonight the suit is getting higher, and I can't help wanting you. My desire keeps growing up, and it's getting up.
So right now I have checked the brakes of this bike, and I have ride it also recently. Also, and test drive vlog I cannot make because right now I do not have the GoPro. I will buy the GoPro very sooner, so wait for it. And about the braking was quite very good, which I am very impressed on this bike. And talking all over about this bike. This bike is a completely very good bike, and it is. And another thing, it is a very fun to ride bike. Youngsters, especially for the youngsters who are buying, we're going to buy a new bike. For them, it is a very good. Another thing, I have forgotten to told you guys. I love this bike's key on tank setup, which the FZS also have. And I love this one. Means it totally feel a very sporty bike. I am really like I am riding on a very sporty bike. Right now I will show you the sound of the exhaust note. The exhaust note means sounds very nice and very sweet. So let's come to the exhaust note. And about the seats, yes, another important thing about the practicality, mean the riding posture of this bike is very good, but it got a split seat setup, and the riding posture is good. But the pillion one, I have told in my previous video only how would be the pillion. Everybody knows who have watched the Hornet one. I am giving that in the I button. You can check out the video. And about my pros and cons and my opinion for this, I have to shift to the another video. And before shifting to the another video, I want to thanks to the Dugar Honda who have provided me this bike for a test riding and other. If I am giving their link in the description, you can check there. If you are interested on their any Honda bikes like the Honda Activa or the X-Blade or any other bike, you can check their link which I am providing in the description. Even I am providing a phone number also, so check it out. And let's come to the pros and cons and my opinion. So counting of 3, 2, 1. Now coming to the pros and cons. About the pros, Honda has done many big upgrades in the Hornet 2.0, which I liked it. Now this bike has came into another segment of bikes by upgrading the engine. where it was a only 160cc engine bike and now it has changed into 184cc engine bike, which is a very big change. And the one feature which I loved it that very much is the USD forks. Mean in this budget no bikes have this advanced forks. Even the suspensions are so soft that when you will ride on bad roads you will not have any issues with this, and handling quality is very nice, seriously. Now talking about the cons. Braking power was not up to the mark, which I feel, and this bike should come with the dual channel ABS rather than coming with a single channel. It get a very massive suspension, but the ground clearance is very low if I compare with other bikes. This bike should come with liquid cooled engine or oil cooled engine rather than bringing an air cooled engine, because after all it's an 184cc bike and only air cooled and oil cooled engine suits on it. Buttons on handle have given a very average quality of buttons. And another big con is the seat. Yes, the riding posture is great, but the seats are not so softer. Means if you buy this bike you have to buy a soft seat cover on this bike so that you do not feel uncomfortable with this bike. And it got a split seat setup, so you cannot take it as a family oriented bike, which I have also talked about this in the previous video of Hornet 2.0. About the price, in X showroom it just cost rupees 1.27 lakhs, but about the road price in my city it cost rupees 1.51 lakh rupees X showroom Kolkata, and it comes with many color options like matte Axis grey, matte marble blue, matte sangrai red, and pearl igneous black. About the alternatives, it has two alternatives. One is TVS Apache 204B and Bajaj Pulsar NS200, and these two bikes are advanced in the performance and the power in compare with Hornet 2.0. About my opinion, see, this bike is an average bike for me, means not so good also, not so bad also, and I will give this bike a rating of 3.9 stars out of 5 stars. But what's your opinion on this bike? Please write and share with me in the comment section. And if you like this video, then please hit on the like button, and if you're a car and bike enthusiast, then please subscribe our channel the Motorages and join our family. And if you are there in Instagram, then please follow me on Instagram, link in the descriptions, and share this video to the maximum people who you know. And so guys, meet you at the next video. Till now, bye.